As far as the characters go, this is like the Long Island vintage. We've got Ness, we've got Yoshi, a good Yoshi and a good Ness at that. So let's hope for some good Smash.
Which is playing with this character since Wii U, as well as PKChris.
Yeah, no, these are longtime player representatives of each of these characters, so they know their stuff. As far as Ness goes, potentially top representative of Ness in New York, or at the very least on Long Island.
Very true.
PKChris, I know, has been putting in quite the work during the pandemic, streaming himself. Believe he plays for Nevermore Gaming now, so he's gotten recognized, he's gotten picked up. Let's see if he can put a good result behind that tech. Meanwhile, Lucius, of course, representing Sentinels, the team that he works with for Rivals as well. But he is no slouch on the Smash front. It was nice to see him after quite some time, but I know he's been keeping himself busy with Rivals of Aether. But this ain't no Rivals, no sir.
Yeah, Chris clearing up that first stock there, really nice with that back air.
I feel a lot of the game matchup-wise is how well Ness can catch landings off of Yoshi. Yoshi dominates the airspace really well, and while Ness does have the buttons to challenge in the air, it's still Yoshi. He's able to oppress a lot of your pathing with how you want to jump in the air. So as long as Chris keeps his feet on the ground, I feel like that's where he can get a lot of his damage, a lot of his pressure.
I like these Yoshi bombers into the PK Thunder, or to, you know, get down away from it. Because he's hitting the tail and he's like, okay, now I can move about more freely now without having to worry, you know. I like the spot dodge and the weight, but nothing off of it.
Yeah, no, just try and keep his normals out. Look for his opportunities to sort of snag away the stock from Chris without overextending. He's got a bit of work ahead of himself.
Ooh, just run up smash catching. I think Chris tried to jump fair perhaps there. Put some pressure on, but Lucius able to catch that. Ooh, missing the up tilt though, which would have led to big damage. Yoshi gets a lot off of that up tilt. You get up to like 3, 4 up airs depending on how he reads the
Yeah, it's a great combo starter, although I feel like, but because of the size of Ness, like you do want to go for forward tilt to start your combos here as Yoshi. But I digress. I feel like Lucius is picking up from this deficit fairly well. I do like the way that Chris is positioning, though. Take note that he's trying to just run back and forth. He just wants that base platform. He doesn't want to play on the plats. He doesn't need them.
Ooh, the Yoshi bomber. Lucius doing a lot of those Yoshi bombers. Just that.
Landing aggressively is just working for him because Chris wants to press a lot of buttons. So he, at worst, is going for a trade. At best, he's landing safely. Even in a situation like that, because the situation is safe thanks to the stars hitting the shield.
Once again, another Yoshi bomber. I don't think I've seen this many Yoshi bombers in a single game, let alone a set before.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of these. And I don't know if that's just Lucius, getting himself back into the swing of things, or if this is just working out really well, because now Chris is either mispositioned from reacting to the Yoshi bomb, or is just straight up too far to do anything about how unsafe it is. Double parry into the back throw. That's not killing just yet, but a great reaction leading to the stage control.
All right, catches him with the PK fire. The weight doesn't get anything off of it. That up air, that's going to clear that stock.
He dies for his efforts. Good patience. Ness with patience is not something that we get a chance to see too often, but I feel like that was not the situation for it. You need it. One of the important things about playing patiently that isn't well rewarded in Smash is remember that this is a two-player game. You get to play the game at some point too. You can't just play it out defensively. Like, defensive habits reward good offense.
That dash attack, not able to clear it yet. Chris jumping up a little bit in his seat there. All right, he's got to get off the ledge. The down air clipping though. Then there. Down tilt puts him off stage, starting to put this pressure on, getting some damage.
Yeah, no, he's got to get aggressive like this. This is a really heavy percentage deficit, but
he's bringing this back though.
Lucius is turning the screws on this one, man.
It's just trying to cover some space right now.
Nair's going to do it. Yep. Forward hitting.
Yeah, Lucius nodding his head.
Yeah, no, you just get NTR'd by Ness. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, yep, all right.
Life moves on.
All right, let's get into game 2 now.
I do like how Lucius was keeping his composure throughout that. That was a really grim situation that he almost clawed his way back from. If Chris wasn't as good as playing out of disadvantage as he is, I feel like Lucius could have straight up robbed that game 1. But really good timing on the air dodges, really good decision-making, what buttons to press, returning to the stage, I think is what really helped Chris clutch it out. He's got to be careful moving into game 2, though.
No, definitely. Yeah, Lucius was bringing that back, playing very patiently there, but also, you know, not being too patient, you know, still being active with those buttons.
Yeah, Yoshi's another character that gets rewarded for solid patience because he has solid defensive options, but he gets so much off of one hit.
I mean, speaking of getting so much off of one hit, getting basically 20%, 25% off of one down air. All right, the drag down back air doesn't get anything off of it, but...
Hey, back air spacing from Lucius looking really good right now, and it's just, in general, a nice way of keeping Ness out of the skies.
Not quite enough to take it yet, though.
Oh, but that's hefty damage.
All right, catching the up air. Chris has him up in the air, but Cummins down with an egg lay.
Okay. So once again, nice damage. Not getting the timing as best as we needed it there. That's how that goes.
Ooh, the Yoshi bomber getting punished, but...
Oh, he just gets sniped out of the air. Up air is so fast from Yoshi and so dangerous.
It's also got a really weirdly shaped hitbox.
Yeah,
Covers a lot of space than you would think. You're like, all right, it's just a tail. No, it's his entire lower back as well.
Yeah, no, if you've ever seen the hitbox visualization for it, it kind of reminds me of like a Tetris.
It looks like an L.
Yeah, it's like the L Tetramino. It's really funny.
The L what?
That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the shape.
I'm dropping the Tetris knowledge on me right now.
That's what the shape is called. Oh, Lucius bonked the top of the stage.
Oh, no.
That's
You
unfortunate.
didn't know it was called the Astronema?
No. Stop bullying
Most
me.
people just call him Tetris Box, so that's fair enough. Regardless, wasn't able to help Lucius in that situation, and now we got PKChris getting a lot of mileage off of one little hit, definitely taking this lead in stride.
But Lucius has him now at the ledge.
Whoa!
All right. Expected Chris maybe to get a little aggressive there now that he was starting to fall behind in the percent, but Chris still backing off, playing things a bit more safe. And when you think Ness, you think go in, press all the buttons, you know, but Chris is definitely not that type of Ness, you know, plays a bit more passively.
His PK Fire is he treats like a combo starter instead of like a projectile to occupy space, which I kind of like and don't like because there are certain times when he's like throwing it out and Lucius just isn't there. Or he throws an egg in the way and it just doesn't mean anything. This I like though. These short hop nairs out of pressure keep on repositioning Chris really positively and set up for kills. However, a great response from Lucius brings us to last stocks.
Yes. All right, Chris starting to get this damage going with these up airs.
He tried to do it to him.
Yeah.
He really did. I feel like every Ness tries to do it to him at some point. That PK Thunder 2 kills so ridiculously early.
I think Lucius still had the double jump armor available to him as well. I'm not sure if that would have gotten out of the
Yeah,
PK
no,
Thunder
Yoshi
tackle.
really does tell you, like, no fun allowed when it comes to stuff like that.
Gets out of many kill confirms with that.
Although Chris is not having any of it. He's keeping his pressure up. Again, a really solid parry and response from it.
All right, Lucius trying to get something going right now, but he's got to get off the ledge.
Oh, that's not what we're grabbing. There's no dinosaur there.
All right, the parry.
He's got these young man reactions. Look at this kid. Oh, I love it. And it's not even just that he's consistently getting the parries. He's consistently doing something smart out of them. But it's just really solid spacing of the back air that nets the victory 2-0 for PKChris.
Yeah, very good stuff there. Just clipping him, knowing that he was going to jump in there. Just getting it.
I just realized that Lucius can drink water.
Of course he can. Why wouldn't he be able to?
I don't know why it caught me off guard so badly.
A human being can drink water. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it.
Look, he's checking his phone now.
Stay hydrated moment.
Checking his phone. He's got, you know. What a visual.
Yeah. All right. That's one Ness in the books. I feel like we've got a couple of them in the building today. We got PKChris.
We got Dara.
We have Daramgard in the building. I know she's going to be on the mic with me later on in the evening. Oh, we got a Dara match on stream now? Oh, wow.
Oh, all right.